Hello everybody, it's BopsMcPops. Harmony Mushroom! I fucking love this game. Natalie's not as interested in it as I am, but I love it. We're gonna go in and we're gonna collect all of the princesses. That sounds weird, and I was thinking about it too. I've always assumed that for whatever reason that the hero, quote unquote, the main character, actually, I'm not, I think, I don't know who the protagonist is. Protagonist might even be the princess, but I was thinking maybe the protagonist is the, not the hero, but like the soul of the hero, you know, when there is nothing between the both of them, but they both exist at the same place. I was thinking that maybe that entity was the narrator, or not, the protagonist, but I was also thinking when she would attack me over and over and over and kill me over and over and over again, and I got a cold heart from it, I was thinking maybe I'm not the one totally in blame either. Maybe there really is, oh, sorry. That's okay. Maybe there really is two different sides to the same what? Okay. But I always assumed that it was my fault. See, okay, we have one chain around her right hand, and this is for me. But I don't think we should be bound together by the same relationship. It's, you know, I'm gonna start trying to look at the game a little bit more objectively, between maybe assuming that both of them have greatness in their hearts for each other, but both of them also have doubts in their hearts between both of them. Instead of just assuming that I personally am responsible for the ending of this relationship, I'm gonna assume that both parties are equally responsible. But there's so much to this game, and I don't even know if my theory is right. But I don't know, when you look at art, I might see something different than the artist intended, but it's still equally valid, right? But man, there is just so much to this game. I'm gonna give her a little tickle. Whoa! 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 That's what happened when I tickled her. Is there more?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Okay, so...
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Let's reread the intro and see if there's any context that I have, that I newly gained perspective that I have that might influence the introduction. So, obviously we're on the path in the woods, and at the end of the path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. So
my purpose right now is to end the relation. In my pet theory, it's my job to end the relationship. If I don't, it will be the end of the world, probably for both of us.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her. Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on it. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey. while I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Are we?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she is dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Why is she dangerous?
Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end. There is no changing that.
Why? What will happen if...
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her. Doesn't? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Wow.
Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules. I have to say I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did. Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider it?
I've already...
Maybe some people... Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it. It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
He's lying to me.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
I've always been reluctant
So sure,
to trust the
go,
narrator.
Talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. Ignore him. He doesn't know what...
Is the hero another voice of
The
mine?
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Do I grab the knife or not?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
How come I don't have a mirror now? Should I take the blade or enter the basement?
I don't know what the iteration you're on.
Does it matter?
I guess not.
It always seems to be different no matter what.
The door to the basement creaks open, her voice
Hello?
is hypnotizing. So don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of I am begging you to stay focused.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Yeah.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement. Someone else here? Your shouts and pleas. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Oh, gee, yeah, okay.
Raising her arm to
Got
her
me
mouth,
twice.
her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trap. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. It's the blade from up, or we could use you won't like what happens if... Without hesitation, bring the blade...
I don't know why I chose
plunge it into
that.
the princess's back. Fine. The wound drives her to the ground.
Oh, I tricked her. I don't like that.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Probably not. That was fucked up. I hate that I did that.
Hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
That was fucked up of me to do, man. I feel bad.
Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got. Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Here you go, man. You open my zero sugar Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I forgot I cut myself.
Yeah, I think I can open it. Oh!
Sorry, did
That's
I get
okay.
you?
A little bit.
It won't explode, right?
No, it's been, but it still feels like it feels like it got out of the fridge. Oh! Oh! I don't think we can. Okay, actually, so. What do I do now? Give up, finish a job, run for the stairs, and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. Should I finish up or give up?
Give up.
You want me to give up?
Or run away.
Oh. I gotta finish the job because I've already hurt her so much at this point. It would be more cruel to let her live, wouldn't it?
I don't know, I thought you were trying to get every ending.
I am. But I don't have any of these endings, I don't think.
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
Why do you think that you would get out of here alive, hero?
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons, and then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
That's sad. I tricked her.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence, as the room starts to get fuzzy around you.
That was fucked up.
You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken.
That's a nice word.
One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark.
I die every time, don't I?
You're on a path. You're here to...
Who do I got this time?
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Voice of the opportunist. Oh no. I'm a bad person.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots.
No.
The You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin.
Do I take the
I hope you
fucking
not take the
blade?
blade from the shelf. It would be different. Well, if we, that's not
Oh,
actually
shit.
a bad idea.
Ugh, okay, I need to stop skipping. I feel
The door
terrible.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you.
I haven't actually been here, and I'm kind of skipping through dialogue. I don't want to do that.
The edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
That's another nice word.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free.
Should I, like...
The world.
I'm gonna save you and then kill her again?
I don't know.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss.
What if I do everything the narrator says?
Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the
Now
dark
she's a
room
caged
below.
animal.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's not fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Thanks, narrator, for catching up.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Should I give her the blade?
I don't know what to do.
Should I think I should just slay the princess, right?
I would apologize.
Which one is that?
It was near the top.
The fuck did I just do? Oh.
You were you were
I'm
shooting
sorry
off.
about last time.
Yeah.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Thank you.
Well, if you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Okay.
Maybe just leave the basement.
How do I let her out?
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no, as do I. I, abstain. You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her. You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do. You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
I don't know, man.
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor. The chains fall from
Get out of here!
Princess's wrist.
Run!
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That's sneaky.
Let's
little-
get out!
A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now.
Let's get out of
Luckily
here!
for us, you're not her. Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next.
Oh, I better make this
better
count.
make it count. She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time, until you and she are face to face.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Ah!
What do you think happens now?
You let me go. I like your cat mouth. We're both scared, and if we're both hurting, one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't want. I don't. We could be better than this. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. What does that imply? I'm gonna say this, is that okay?
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
Oh!
And then she buries
Damn
the
it.
blade in your heart.
Why you're so fucking
What?
low?
No, come on, that's not right.
Her eyes would be here.
I told you. This is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess
Oh
seems to
no!
tremble.
I'm
Her
sorry!
smile fading
Now
quickly.
she's sad. I feel
God,
so
hit your
sad.
leg.
She's
Her
a wolf.
nervous
She's
eyes
a witch, I
blink
think,
for
actually.
years.
Oh, she is a wolf, look.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, princess. Man, this game would be a lot different if it was just me. Like, the narrator would be like, you gotta kill her, and I'd be like, but I love her.
But I love her.
Look at how sad she is. She killed me, and now she regrets it.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
I don't know.
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
What's the third chapter gonna be like?
Everything goes dark,
Okay, and I die.
and you die.
The Thorn. Hand your power to a suspicious character.
You're on a path in the woods. She stabbed us.
Oh, fuck.
Of course she stabbed us. We get. But the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just killed us anyway.
Well, did you see the regret she had? She did, but obviously I stabbed her the first time, right? So, like, wouldn't that make you skeptical? Like, if someone stabs you and then they're nice to you, wouldn't you be skeptical about that?
I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us, though, right? We're back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine adjacent. Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. Maybe that's all it'll take to show her that there's another way to do things.
Yeah. This game makes me sad. This game makes me sad.
Well, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
Okay.
What another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Narrator, shut up, man. We don't have
Not that
time for you right
changes
now.
anything. We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll find a way to turn us against each other. Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually. Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through. Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means her influence is spreading. Someone's in the know. I've had enough of these annoying little secrets. If you want us to do this, you have to let us in on your game.
I like
already.
that.
All of your game.
Okay, the cheetah just coming in clutch right now.
I've already said too much.
No, you
The more
didn't.
information
Tell
you
us
have,
more.
The more difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her.
Actually,
Definitely don't
yes,
free
tell me
her, and
what-
If you can, don't even think about her.
Seriously, tell me what's going on.
What do you want me to say? It's bad that you've been here before. It's bad for you, it's bad for me, and it's especially bad for the world. The more times you run through this, the more likely it is that you'll fail. You've already failed twice. So you knew this could happen. Theoretically, sure, I knew this could happen, but I was supposed to be the first. I'd really rather not get into it.
What the fuck is going on now?
Ray! Not even he really seems to get what's going on. If the guy who goes around acting like he knows all the rules doesn't even know how this works, what's the point in listening? Then we can all move on. And forget what I said about failure. It's important that you believe in yourself, and the fact you're here...
The next run through, I'm
probably means
gonna
you still have a chance to
do
pull this
everything
off
the
and save
narrator tells me
world.
to.
My world,
Yeah.
at least. I need to stop talking. Think happy thoughts.
It's hard for me to, like, do it, though.
Yeah.
Because every single time I just want to free her.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Let's see this through. Screw the cabin. I want to know more exposition. I hope you don't think I'm planning on freeing her. Even now she understands, but we can see what she has to say for herself. Yeah, that's what I want to
Yes.
say.
Good. Playing both sides. That's what smart people do.
Sorry.
You're the smartest in the room. I'm not sure it counts as playing both sides if people can hear you doing it. Buddy, you're thinking in far too few dimensions. There's layers to doing this right, and I'm pretty sure the one making the choices gets that. Trust in the plan. Trust in what plan? The decider's plan. Sure, we
I'm
don't
the
know
decider.
what the plan is yet, but that's part of the whole trusting thing, isn't it? The good leader knows how and when to keep things secret, and sometimes a good leader even knows to keep things secret from himself. Sure, we'll see what she has to say for herself, but don't forget that whatever she says is likely just as much lies as what he's been telling us. We should
Me
keep
too,
our
but
cards close
I'm
to
still
our
too
chest.
full. You have pizza, don't you?
I have one slice left.
I already ate all my pizza.
I should go with my last slice of pizza.
We cleaned all day. After we stopped streaming the first time, we cleaned the whole time. And I'm pretty fucking proud of us. We did a lot. We're both exhausted.
If I were you, I'd
But the
remember
only
what she's
thing that I
done.
wanted to
You
do
know how
today
dangerous
after
she
cleaning
is.
was play this game.
You should know that someone like her shouldn't be let loose.
I remember what she's done. But I'm the one who... I stabbed her first. I came in there with a knife, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna save you. And then she was like, cool. And then I fucking stabbed her. She has every right to be mad at me, right? She has every right not to trust me. And so if I stabbed her the first time and she doesn't trust me and then kills me and then regrets it right after, that shows that she regrets it. I trust her. Let's proceed to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin.
I
It's
wonder
clear
what
where
kind
everyone
of...
stands at
What
this
was the
point.
chapter called?
The thorn.
I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. You know what you have to do.
There's no knife, hopefully. I hate taking the
interior
knife.
of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore.
It
Ruins
rose
suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here,
as a
charred wood
thorn.
reeking of ash.
Burn
But
down.
beneath lies the fresh smell of spring growth
It
after
rose
rain,
as
the
a
promise of a new life in the
thorn.
wreckage of the old.
Every cowboy sits on a horse. Every rose has a thorn. Pour some sugar on me. Me, me. Pour some sugar on
I
me.
wonder if I should just go to bed.
Yeah,
I'm so tired.
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna try to sleep while you're still awake.
You want me to get off the stream?
No, you can keep streaming.
Are you sure I could get off?
No, you don't have to. It's fine. I just want to try to sleep while you're awake, because last night you were asleep.
And that
I
made
was
it hard.
awake. Yeah.
You want to hear me sing mashups? The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here. Charred wood still reeking of ash, but beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain. The promise of a new life of wreckage of the old. That's pretty. I trust her.
The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right. This is supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? We gave it to her last time. She
Yeah.
can't still have it, can
Why
she?
not?
Why Slay the Princess is a genuine masterpiece.
Ooh. I genuinely love this game. I don't know how accurate it is. What do you think I'm on the right path, or do you think I'm far off?
You're doing pretty good.
Nice. Well, you've spoiled it for yourself. So, if you say I'm doing pretty good, that means I'm coming up somewhere. I'm gonna take this... I'm gonna walk up on the table.
I want pizza, but I don't want to walk down the stairs.
You wanna take a break from streaming? Okay, how about this? How about after this chapter, when it gets to the new one, we both go downstairs, and then you can eat your pizza, and, I can go down with you.
Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her.
Yeah, I want to give her little kisses. I love the princess! I love her! I'm sorry, princess.
Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
How is this supposed to work, narrator?
Of course we don't get to make a choice about the blade. Every single time we come back here, something has to be different.
Yeah.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. It went away when we touched it last time. Not that this place always follows the same rules. You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing?
Don't judge me. If I want to wave around like I just don't care, then why can't I?
Figures. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
Not really. It looks kind of painful.
Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
I think I got the wrong impression of an opportunist. I kind of like them.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease. At least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
Okay. everybody, I'll be right back. Goodbye for now. Hello everyone, we're back! We're gonna save the princess!
I'd say this feels like a trap, but you practically said as much. Yet you still want us to keep going. They're only thoughts. I'd say getting a few scratches in exchange for the lives of everyone in existence is a fair trade. I'm sure you'll manage. Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
Oh.
I can't get away from you, can I? We kill each other and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back.
Well, I killed you the first time.
I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I just want you to, get taken by the god arms, and then I'll get to, see my true love, the god arm lady.
Pass me the drill, please.
Yeah. I want to figure out a way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here. I want to free you, I mean it. I just want to talk. Really talk. I want to free you, I mean it.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk.
Thank you.
It's not like I can stop you.
Continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the
That's
smooth
okay.
edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast
I did
open
that to
cavern.
her. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation.
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Thanks, narrator, for
Did you
catching
know
on.
this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
No. I'm sorry. I don't know why I clicked that. I mean, it got me another ending, but man, this game is hard to play. I don't want to hurt you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ow. Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What do you think? What happened after you killed me? Did you think I wouldn't hold it against you? I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. Reach for the blade. You're a prison of your own making. Explorer, reach for the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. It broke our cycle of violence. If you still want to wallow in it, be my guests. I guess I don't have anything left to say. Turn and leave. Fine, if you're gonna be like that, I have to leave. Have a nice life. No, come on, man. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade.
And I'm supposed to believe it's safe in your hands? That you aren't just saying what you need to say in order to fool me and save yourself?
No. You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Explorer, reach for the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I guess I don't have anything left to say. Fine, if you're gonna be like that. Okay, I like this option.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
It's okay. I understand.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt
I
me.
have hurt you. I'm sorry. I did.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
That's true. You did, but you didn't have any reason to hurt me. You had a reason to hurt me, but man, this is complicated. And I've also hurt you. Is there nothing I can... obviously, I've changed your mind. reach for the blade.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
We damned! She really gave it to us.
Yeah, I thought she would the first time. Like, obviously she regretted it. I don't know why you feel cheated.
It feels like it's been so long since we've held real power in our hands. I wonder what we should do with her.
I feel like we should cut her free.
We free her, obviously. It's the right thing to do.
I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this as we've been. Besides, it would really stick it to him to free her.
Yeah, I agree with cheated right now. I have mixed feelings about
Or,
cheated.
hear me out. Slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may not
I
get
would
another
not be
chance.
able to select that option. Or, hear me out, we slay her right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance. I could never. I might have to save. Because I might have to do that for an ending, but I really don't want to.
That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
I'm, like, my mouse cursor is deliberately as far away from her as possible, because I don't even want it near
All
her.
said our piece. Now it's time to make our
Yeah, let's cut her free.
It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count. And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
I think he is a part of us. Maybe
So,
not.
did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Just cut her free, cut her free, cut her free.
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free.
Oh god, I was afraid I was gonna click the wrong choice.
So
I
you're
didn't
suddenly
save.
team
Oh
free
well.
her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Yeah.
Even if he'll stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity, it's still better to have him nominally on our side. At least that gets him to shut up for a while. See? We're all friends here. United in our actions and intentions. Yeah, united. But the other one has a point. If it keeps you quiet, sure. We're all friends. Take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. She flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. You're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade. Is that really all you've got, threatening us with an accidental misstep? I expected more from you. Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right, he's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Jesus.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
Narrator, kind of mean.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
I'm sorry I stabbed you.
Her hand slips into yours. The two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. You're getting desperate, aren't you? Even more proof you can't actually do anything to stop us. We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Should we step or should we cut? Does it matter?
As you step into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin,
baby?
the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world
You just
ever
want to
do
listen to the
you
game while you
deserve
try to
this?
fall asleep. Okay. You want me to turn it off for you? I would. You just need the distraction to sleep, right? Okay. Are you sure you're okay with the light off? Okay, do you want me to turn the TV on? Okay. I figured you just wanted something to distract you. Hope you feel better. I know, we fucking killed it this weekend though. You really did do an amazing job. I'm really proud of you. Tomorrow, we can go crafting and then we can catch up on our sleep, okay? Love you too, good night. Okay. Oh, oops. I left the mic on. Okay. Okay, both of you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. You hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this? I don't know. Nobody deserves this.
It feels so good to hear you say that you're admitting you've lost, and we've bested you at your own game at last. I don't care what happens now. That's all I've wanted.
So the cheated was cheated, but he has a bigger gripe with the narrator, and I think I do too.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
Finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was
Just
trust each other.
stab her.
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Me too. I hope there isn't stuff under your freedom. Thank God I was like, hopefully there isn't an option to stab her. Work through some issues and learn to trust again.
Open the door and step out.
This is a pretty picture. I think we should take a screen.
Murderers.
How did I do it last time? Yeah, how do I take a screenshot? I got... How do I take a screenshot? Do I have to do it like this? What if I try it like this? Snipping area, full screen. Did I do it? I think it's really pretty. I want to save that. No, it's the Splatoon girls. Isn't there a thing? What is it? 1G? How do I capture? Take screenshot. Yeah, I did it. There's literally an option that says create a meme. Okay. I don't like how the music is all spooky. It is a horror game, but it's not really. I mean, it actually did manage to, like, make me, like, I know yesterday when I was, like, kind of, like, making those sounds, I do that a lot when I am, like, joke scared, but they're actually genuine startled gasps.
What do we do now?
We're gonna get cold, and I don't like that.
Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
Well, I can't. There she goes. Taken by the arm god lady, who's my real true love. You do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? There's that mirror.
Let's see.
This
Am I still
doesn't
ugly?
feel right. It feels different. Final. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. What does that mean? You find yourself in a long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. You're supposed to be there.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. So like this place that we exist in right now is like this infinite metaphysical plane, and there's existence outside of it, and this entity and I are meant to be there.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
Do I know what we'll find out there? Trees and stars, and I think there are people. I think there are supposed to be people. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? I do want to... What are your thoughts on this vessel?
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve.
Oh.
Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Okay. I really do get a lot of honesty from this entity, honey. Like, when I say she's my true love, not the princess, I really think that's... I really do think that. Okay. There's trees and stars, and I think this one.
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
That's true, dude. Actually, what the fuck? Okay. That's actually really interesting. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just gonna stay here forever if I have to. Everything you say feels like a riddle. There's trees and I'm gonna say this.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
But we're infinite. So this is both a story about what love is, but it's also pretty existentialistic. So I think it is a love story, but I also think it's a story about existence as a whole. Oh, that freaked me out. I thought this was her smile for a second. Do you know what's gonna happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
That's true. Damn, girl. She really do know what to be saying, though. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I don't know. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does. When I find him, you and I are finally going to have some answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. Okay, so I guess he's not a part of me. So maybe I was wrong about that. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. I'm gonna say that because I think too little of him to kill him.
On the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Oh shit, is the game almost over? I don't know. I'm actually really nervous. I guess. Everything you say feels like a riddle. How many more vessels do I need? This is the last stage before your completion, and I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here forever if I have to. I gotta do it. We gotta complete. I'm actually really nervous.
Each time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Oh god, what is this? Okay.
I will be here.
Oh fuck.
Waiting for you.
Okay. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Yep. Alright. So. This run, I'm gonna do everything the narrator says.
And at the end of that path,
Oh my
is a
god,
cabin.
I feel so
And in
nervous.
the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Why are you referring to him? I thought he was me, but I don't know anymore. Oh god, what is happening? Okay. I'm actually really nervous. Yeah.
The interior of the cabin is
I don't
almost
know.
entirely
I'm
bare.
nervous to...
The air is stale
Because
and
I
musty.
actually genuinely
The floor
love
and
the
walls are
the
painted in a fine
the
layer
god.
of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. The blade is your implement.
Take the blade. I'm
Take the
doing...
blade from the table.
Yep.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay. Enter the basement. Oh my god. I don't want to kill her again either.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries.
Who's there?
She
I'm
sounds
just gonna go
dangerous.
down.
Don't let it fool you.
Yep.
It's all-
That's all. I don't believe you, but I'm still going to...
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Okay. Oh
You walk
god,
down the
there she
stairs
is. I'm
and lock eyes
sorry.
with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the focus on the task at hand?
Okay.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, yes, I am.
You step forward,
Okay.
your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Okay.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh fuck. Oh man.
this is it, isn't it?
Uh.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No,
So
I already knew the
she's
answer.
convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Oh wow, I can only choose one option. That's
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
because we did.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Okay.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy. I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right? Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us?
So I'm
that we are?
so the hero knows that I'm like observing him. So the hero knows I'm like an observer to the hero. So I myself am different from the hero. It is almost like Doki Doki Literature Club in the sense that Monica wants something real too. Okay, maybe not. No, we're happy, I'm sure
Really?
of it.
Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
I'm just trying to do what the narrator tells me,
More
man.
happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. the little voice's pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
It's okay. You just listen to me play my game and focus on your breaths. I think you're in your head. That's okay. Even if it takes you 5 hours to fall asleep. Just focus on your breaths, okay? Whoa! The good ending. Oh my god, is that...
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Okay. The good ending?
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here, though you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to
So
get
even
out
if
of
I
this.
do everything that that was the good ending. MS Paint drawing. I loved it. I killed the princess. That's fucking okay.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, you know, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
Why?
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die. Okay.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss?
Don't
you
call me an
ingrate.
ingrate. Jeez, oh Pete's.
Fine.
Okay, man.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Oh, that was quick.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Dude, I did everything you wanted, and he's still addicted me. The Spectre. We got this ending before, right?
You're on a path. You're here to slay him.
Okay, now I got myself. What am I doing here? But I already killed the
I
princess.
can assure you that you didn't. If he doesn't, that's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time.
I
We'll
guess.
just do
I don't want to
for
do this
whatever
again. I
reason
have to
you
do
had
it
to
again.
insist that this has happened before. At least your heart's in the right place.
Okay, let's kill the princess again, I
A
guess.
warning before you go.
Come on, I don't like this warning.
She will
Stop.
keep
I don't like that. I don't calling her manipulative and crazy. No, don't listen to her. She's fucking crazy. She'll trick you. She's venomous.
The interior of the cabin is cold.
This is new.
A soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
Oh, fuck.
The blade is your implement.
Is it new?
It feels like no one's been like I've been saying.
Oh, I
She's
should probably
dead.
pay attention.
You killed her already.
Okay, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. There was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
I don't want to do this again. I have to do it again.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
This is different than the last time I did
Guess we'll
this.
just have to go down and see. As you
Oh,
descend
she's
the
dead.
final step, the form of the princess comes into view. The skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your
She's
thought,
a
the top of
ghost.
a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes.
Oh, I
stare
love
up
the
at
little
you,
skeleton
followed by
smile.
a
That's
mischievous
cute.
skeletal grin. And finally,
It's
the
kind of
rest of the
cute.
body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Ghost!
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
That's true, I get that.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Actually, a ghost and a skeleton. I love the skeleton smiley face. It's adorable.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body. She's right there. That means we could kill her again. If we want.
That's what I'm gonna do. I wanna wait though.
I see you brought that into my life again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
I was trying to tell you the words we happened, we killed her, I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? How do you know, Explorer? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? I'll apologize. I'm sorry.
Too little, too late. But
Okay.
we can still make things right.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We didn't kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance?
She wants us to kill
When a
ourselves.
hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it?
No.
No.
So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world.
We don't know
you
that.
didn't do
Oh,
anything
it's
wrong,
narrator.
aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her. Nobody tricked you. And the fact that the princess's spirit has risen from the dead should be more than enough evidence she isn't exactly sweet and innocent. It's all been an act. She's pretending.
I wouldn't say she's ever pretended to be sweet or innocent.
does have a little bit of an attitude, but I can't blame her. We didn't kill her after all. I wouldn't be nice to my murderer if I was killed.
The enemy of my enemy.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go
okay.
home.
Let's get you home.
Is that really so much to ask?
And just where is home?
I don't know. I'm.
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
Okay, let's go.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out. Which, in case you haven't been listening,
Leave me
will
alone,
spell the
narrator.
end of
We're going home. I'm not gonna slay her. Not gonna leave her in the basement.
I wish that's how it worked, but this place won't let me go. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
Let's get you up, princess.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more
you better
interesting
sleep,
when we
honey.
make a job.
You're doing a good job. I hear you snoring sometimes.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you?
Yeah.
So,
Hop on my back.
let me hitch a ride. After all, you owe me.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can
Yeah.
possess us?
Possess
She
me.
is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
Okay.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring
Yeah,
her face
yeah,
to face
yeah.
with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Okay. Sounds great. Do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a power killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Cease.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over? I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Okay.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your
Yes! Kill him!
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
What shards?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass,
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me go. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory
That's the
than a
second time
person.
she said that.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
What? What is this?
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
And setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably. Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
How?
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I like this ending.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And why? This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen. You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
I don't know about that. I think I would still care.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle. You pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next. Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it. And then the door groans open, collapse to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see. Yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had to cut him, I suppose.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Could taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
We're still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or we never been part of it?
I don't think we have. Because, oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking on the stream.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Yeah, hitchhiker. You feel lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm sorry. Thanks for giving me a second chance, Philip.
I mentioned.
I think this is what I want to do.
There she goes. Let's see what we did in the mirror.
She's gone. And there's that mirror again. This doesn't ignore him.
Oh, there's me again. I'm nothing. You are nothing at all. There's a raven. That isn't right. It can't be nothing. You're focused your gaze, but as you see it, a figure, a faint veiled shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
That's the narrator! Crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Oh, and then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to meet you. What are you? What are you, something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me, or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
She's death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. She's death.
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Yeah. Death is necessary. Okay.
You're the long quiet.
I'm the
God
long
I
quiet?
rid the world of death.
You made me? You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death. You think infinity is better? That's the reason why we have life, is to die. Not like death is the answer, but without death there is no meaning in life. This infinity that I would exist in, this infinity that everyone would exist in, would be torture. The long quiet.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will. The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help, after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far. Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an ether, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
This is insane. Others like you, you've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
After everything you've done to us, you think anyone deserves to live? There's so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me, or are you something else? You said she contains death. What is she? So you do know about the loopings. So many of the times I met you, you denied it was even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied...
There you go. Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied.
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe they were just in denial.
There you go.
I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Probably.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
How do you know? Let's go to the bottom. There's too many questions. Destroy the mirror, explorer. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. I'm pretty sure death is good, actually important even.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
I don't. I know it's important. Oh, I only have so many pieces left. The people out of those walls of construct, do they know about this? What do you want me to tell them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function...
No, Cooper. You're so cute. The only way this construct would function was if nobody knew what it was doing, but the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
When the patterns are wiped from the sound, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Man, I don't agree with that. If it was meant... Nothing is meant to exist forever. The universe itself isn't meant to exist forever. Everything dies, and that's what makes the fact that we're alive important. If we could not die, our existence would be meaningless. The fact that we're able to even comprehend that we are here for a short time, but we were lucky enough to be here and witness it, that itself is why death is important. Alright. Does it hurt every time I ask you? Whenever you've been absolutely impenetrable. Why are you suddenly being so open? Are you part of me or are you something else? I want this.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation.
Is a crow.
Most of it. her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be.
Cooper's watching the
But
stream.
an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
She is the shifting mountain, ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die. She becomes that what others perceive her to be, but an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. Ran out of questions. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. I'm going to destroy her. Lie, rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I'm still have to see what she thinks about all this. Say nothing and watch him end. I'm going to just say nothing.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Okay, bye. Thanks for creating me, I guess.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
I don't agree with you, and in this world, in this choice that I get to make, the long quiet, all of this is you. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nation. God, what does nation mean? Nascent. A vast and nascent, God, and it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Bring the specter to her, a yearning heart. When you arrive, the heart of things, there is a final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Whoa. They're all her.
I can finally see you. And you can finally see me.
This is death?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear a conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? I'm the long quiet, but I don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting noun, a pale imitation of what I actually am. Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind. Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature.
I suppose if that's what I am, then I suppose that is my nature.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
She's not death, but she contains it in her multitudes. You're not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. She's bigger than death. What does that mean? What does that mean?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
You already know what I'm gonna do, baby. Don't you have any say in this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions. I need answers, but I have to make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would lead to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to either me destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. Slay the princess. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. Ooh. There are so many stories left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us. Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict. If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
That's true. Oh.
Violence and passion are
I don't like
dances
it.
that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to
No, what did I do? I made the wrong choice.
then so be it. Shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. You remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was yours to set you free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
Oh. Reject her authority, appeal to your shared. You speak about life and death and change the stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Explore. Address this vessel's statement directly. Okay, I gotta save this. Argue your independence. Reject her authority. Reject her. Appeal to your shared humanity.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me, cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both. But compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Reject her. Oh, I understand what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna appeal to your shared humanity.
You fall into emotion, pain is suffering. There is beauty and ugliness, and
That's
love
true.
and comfort.
There is. That's true. I'm so scared. I made the wrong decision. Oh my god.
The question of everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite.
That's true.
Would you strip my gifts away,
and leave everyone to suffer in the dark? Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides of infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Oh. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. What?
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. Step in the finite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist, and you are aware, just as you always have been, and just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear, and you and she are finally home. Oh. Wow. I don't even know what to fucking say. I didn't mean to get into a fight with her. It was pretty. It was a really pretty game. It was a very thoughtful game, and I had a lot of fun theorizing and coming up with my own ideas of what is happening, what isn't happening, and I was definitely hitting on themes. It's just too big. It really is a game about existence as a whole. It is a love story. It's a beautiful love story. That's fun. They're cute. Finish the game, the good ending doesn't count. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. And now you've finished the full story of the first time. You've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main menu in-game menus under the Memories tab. It's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. So I can collect them! Oh. Natalie was like, uh-oh. Oh, it opened up. What's your other game? What a beautiful game. Ugh, man, she's just lying there. What is the memories? Wait. Oh. Beginnings and endings. The hero and the princess. What? Oh yeah, I saw this. It reminded me of oh, I never went back there. Oh, I get to see all the art. So there are ones that I still find the nightmare, find the beast, find the adversary. I thought you said she wasn't armed. Get her to break her own chains. Always leave a means for. I see. I get it. Okay, so these are the chapters. Here's all me. Oh, I see. It was always the arms that changed. I always looked at the... Damn both of you to incomplete existence. Wait, I can see it. Maybe not. Oh wait, I've already unlocked all of these. This is the one. I only have one mirror left. It's me. You've grown. This is the one. I have grown. Okay. And then... Okay. She's beautiful. So I have to like get the bad ending, I think. So the specter, the tower. So I can collect. I can still get. Yeah. So this is the first ending that I got was the tower. I don't remember how I did that. Oh, I didn't get any of the stranger. Wait. What do you mean I didn't get any of the stranger? Why is it unlocked then? Ah. Yeah, I do want to go back. But I think I want to clear... I don't want to reset the gallery. Make sure you want to clear your gallery progress. This section cannot be done. No, I don't want to do that. Let's go to the load games and let's... How do I... I don't know if I actually want to collect all of the memories. I do kind of want to see what happens if I do reject, but I don't like the narrator. I don't agree with the narrator. I think I got the good ending. I think this is the good ending, for me, at least. Anyway, yep, that's the game. We had a good time. I had a great time. Natalie had an okay time. She got kind of bored. But oh man, I love this game. I love it so much. I have a lot of questions left. But pretty beautiful game. Beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to play more of it, but I'm not going to now. We will call it there, folks. What a great game. Join us again next Sunday or Saturday. Oh, it's Monday today. Oops. Join us again next weekend for another scary game. I love you all. Thanks for having fun with me and all the theorizing. Have a nice rest of your week now, because it's Monday. Bye, everyone.